Okay, brilliant. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to see you today. So today will be our day one lesson for the calculation competition. And we will have 3 lessons from today to Friday. And every day we can see each other at around 6:30, okay? So everyone, now, if you're ready for the class, can you sit well and show me your big smile? And you can type 1 in the chat box, then I know you are ready, okay? Brilliant, everyone. I'm so happy you're ready for the class. So today we will talk about some magic things in mathematical. And welcome, my dear detectives. We will have 3 levels during the 3 days. For day 1, we will learn about number puzzle. For day 2, we will learn find the mean. And in day 3, we will talk about the cycle problem. So today is the day 1. So we will talk about the number puzzle. Let's try to find the secrets which is hidden in the number puzzle, okay? So now, everyone, we will go to level 1 for column addition. Okay, everyone, if you have ever learned about the column addition, can you type 2 in the chat box? Wow, brilliant. I think it's not hard for you, right? I think everyone have learned the column addition before, but we have some blanks in the column addition. Throw it out. So let's start from the first question. The first one. One number plus 15 equals 27. So which number can we put here? Can you type the answer in the chat box? It's 2, right? It's very easy for you. So at any time, if we do the column addition, we always start from the right-hand side, the ones column. So 1 number plus 5 equals 7. Then this number will definitely be 2. So we can put 2 here. Okay, everyone. So for now, do you think we can, and here, go to another question? What's the idea? Can we just go to another question directly? Yes or no? Actually, no, because for after we fill in the blank, we need to do the double check. So we can do the check. So we will start from the ones column. So 2 plus 5 will equal 7. And then for the ones, the tens column, 1 plus 1 will equal 2. Then we can know we have the right answer because we have done the double check. Okay, everyone, now if you're ready, then we can go to the second column, okay? For this question, actually, I'm a little confused. For this blank, I will leave you 3 seconds, and can you think about the answer and type in the chat box? Oh, I can see lots of 4 in the chat box. But I can, if I take a look at the ones column, I will see 1 number plus 8 equals 2. But 2 is smaller than 8. How can we get a smaller number after addition? Oh, I got it. So if the number is smaller after we do addition, then it means there will be a hidden 10 in 8, right? So for this 2, actually it's not 2. So what's this number? Actually is 12. Thank you, Batal. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Jia. Brilliant. So it will be 12. So we will write 12 here. Then for this column, we have 1 equation. 1 number plus 8 will equal 12. So for this number, it will definitely be 4. Brilliant. So we can put 4 here. Okay, question. Can we go to the next question directly? Yes or no? What's the idea? Definitely no, because we need to do the double check. Brilliant. So let's try to do the double check. So we will start from the ones column. So 4 plus 8 will equal 12. So if it's 12, thank you, Teddy. So if it's 12, then we need to label the 1. Everyone, it's very important. Please always remember to label the 1, the carried number, to the next column. Then for the tens column, now we have 1 plus 1 plus another 1. This will be 3. Brilliant, everyone. So we can confirm we have the right answer for this question. Okay, does it make sense? If it makes sense for you, can you type okay in the chat box? Brilliant, everyone. Very well done. So if the number, okay, now listen carefully, please, everyone. Okay, so if the number is larger after addition. So we can just do subtraction, go backwards to know the value of the blank. However, if the number is smaller after addition, like 1 number plus 8 equals 2, then it means there will be a hidden 10 in the 2. Okay, does it make sense? Very well done. Okay, then we can have one difficult question. Are you ready? So for this question, we want to fill in the missing numbers. And so which column will we start? 1, 2, 3. Which column? Can you type the number in the chat box? Which column will we start with? The third column, right? The ones column. Brilliant. Okay. And let me clean it. Okay. Then for the ones column, 2 plus 1 number equals 1. So what does it mean? For this one, is it 1? Or what the number does it represent? Can you type the number in the chat box? 2 plus 1 number equals, yes, 11. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you, Jessie. Brilliant. So actually it's 11. So if it is 11, then we need to carry the 1 to the next column, right? So please remember to label the 1 to the 10th column. So it means we will have 2 plus 9. Yes, 2 plus 9 will be 11. And we carry the 1 to the 10th column. And now for 10th column, we will have one blank. And this blank, add the 1. So carry the 1, add another 8, will equal 4. The number becomes smaller. So for this 4, what does it represent? Everyone, can you type in the chat box? Okay, so for this 4, is it 4? Can it be 4? After addition, this number will be smaller? No, yeah, brilliant, thank you. Thank you, Botal, thank you, Freya, thank you, Olivia. Actually, it is 14. So if it's 14, then we need to carry 1. Okay, everyone, remember, if you know there is a hidden 10, please label the carried 1 label the carried 1 to the next column. And then we can find this number. So 1 number plus 9 equals 14. Then this number should be, can you type in the chat box? Will be 5. Brilliant. Okay, so we can put 5 here. And we can go to the next column. For the hundredth column, we will have 4 plus 1. Please remember that right label the 1. 4 plus 1 plus another number will equal 7. So for this number, it will be, type in the chat box quickly. It will be 2. Brilliant. So we can put 2 here. Okay, for now, can we go to the next question directly? Yes or no? No, because we need to do the double check. Okay, great. So let's do the check. For ones column, 2 plus 9 will be 11. And also we carry the 1 to the 10th column. And for 10th column, 5 plus 1 will be 6. And 6 plus 8 will be 14. So we will put 4 here and carry the 1 to the 100th column. And then for 100th column, we will have 4 plus 1. It will be 5. 5 plus 2 will be 7. Then we can know the 3 blank will be 2, 5, and 9. Okay, does it make sense, everyone? Can you type the Y for yes and for no? Does it make sense? Y for yes and for no? Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tian Tian. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, William. Thank you, Catherine. Brilliant. Okay, then let's move on. For this question, can I leave you some time and try to tell me what's the value of number A? Okay, I will wait for your answers. You can type in the chat box for the value of A. Oh, I can see lots of 7. There is a 5. How can it be 5? Okay, so basically, please pay attention to the calculation sign. It's the plus addition question. Then for the ones column, A plus 9 will equal 6. So it means for this 6, what does it represent, everyone? For this 6, can you type in the chat box? Actually, the 6 means 16. Very great. Yeah. So 1 number plus 9 will be 16. So A will be 7. Yes, so we can know A will be 7. Okay, then for the value of B, can you type the value of B in the chat box? I will wait for your answers. Oh, B equals 3? Oh, I can see lots of 3. Okay, so everyone, it is 3. Am I right? Oh no, I'm wrong. Why am I wrong? Because do remember, if 7 plus 9 equals 16, please label the carried 1 directly to the next column. So please remember the labeled 1. And we can know for the 10th column, we will have 2 plus 1 plus 1 number equals 5. So for this number, it should equal 2. Okay, brilliant, actually. Okay, then for the 100th column, we will have, okay, have we carried any 1 to 100th column? No, so we can just pay attention to the 100th column. So C plus 3 will equal 8, then C will equal 5. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Wan Xin. Brilliant. So C will equal 5. Then we need to do one more step. It will be double check. Okay, everyone, then let's do double check. For 1st column, 7 plus 9 will be 16, and we carry the 1 to the 10th column. And then for 10th column, we have 2 plus 1 plus 2, it will be 5. And then for 100th column, 5 plus 1 will be, 5 plus 3 will be 8. Then we can know we have the right answers. Does it make sense? Thank you, Patrick. Yes, double check. Does it make sense? If it makes sense, show me with Y. Y for yes and for no, okay? That's our password. Okay, brilliant. Then let's move on. So for any column addition questions, remember, there are 2 steps to ask yourself. The first one, is there any hidden 10? So if the number becomes smaller after addition, then there will be a hidden 10. Then the second step, please label the carried 1 to the next column. So the 2 questions to ask yourself will be, is there any hidden 10? And have you labeled the carried 1? Okay, that makes sense? Really? Okay, then we will go to our level 2. If you're ready, can you sit a while and raise your hand? Then we can go to our level 2. Brilliant, everyone, proud of you. Okay, then for column subtraction, still, we can start from the very easy questions. For the first one, so what's the number should I put here? Can you type the answer in the chat box? Yes, it will be 2. Brilliant. Who told me 8? So it's subtraction questions. So basically this equation will be 5 minus A equals 3. So A will be 2. Okay, it's very easy for you. Then for the second column, so 5 minus 1 number equals 7. So what's this number? Can you type it in the chat box? Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Jasper. Different answers. Will it be? Okay, so actually, if the number becomes larger after we take away something, after we minus 1 number, it means there will be a hidden 10 in 5. So for this 5, actually, it will be 15. Because after subtraction, the number will be 7. So this number should be larger than 7. It will be 15. If it is 15, then it means we have borrowed 1 from the 10th column. So please change the 3 to 2. And then we can take a look at the 1st column. So 15 minus 8 will be 7. So this number should be 8. And then for 10th column, we have 2 minus 1 will be 1. And then we can do double check. So 15 minus 8 will be 7. And at the same time, we borrow 1 from the 3. Then it will be 2 minus 1, it will be 1. For this question, that makes sense? Why for yes and for no, please? Double check. Thank you, Jessie. Yes, brilliant. So please remember, if the number is smaller after subtraction, then we can just find the value by this equation. But if the number becomes larger, like the 7 is larger than 5, right? The number is larger after subtraction, then it means there will be a hidden 10 in the 5. Please label the borrowed 1 for the next column. Okay, then keep that in mind. Let's go to this question. So which number minus 8 will equal 4? Which number minus 8 will be 4? So the number will be smaller after subtraction. Oh, 12, brilliant. So this number will be 12. Then which number should we put here? We should put a 2 here, right? Brilliant. So we can put a 2 here. So it means we have borrowed a 1 from the 10th column. Then we can put a 12 here and change the 5 to 4. And now we can go to the 10th column. So for the 10th column, 4 minus 1 number will be 8. So the number will be larger after subtraction. So what does it mean? Okay, everyone, type the answer in the chat box. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, so yeah, this number will be 6. Brilliant. Because for this 4, actually there will be a hidden 10 in the 4, right? So 14 minus 6 will be 8. So if this is 14, it means we borrowed 1 from this blank. So for this blank, actually it will be 1 blank minus 1. So we can label minus 1 here. Minus 1. And now for the 100th column, we will have 1 number minus 1 minus 4 equals 4. So what's this number? Thank you, William. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Olivia. It will be 9. So 9 minus 1 will be 8. 8 minus 4 will be 4. So for this number, it will be 9. Okay, for now, can we go to the next question directly? Yes or no? No, we need to do the double check. Brilliant. So for 1's column, 12, we know 2 cannot minus 8. So we need to borrow 1 from the 5. So we change the 5 to 4. And for 1's column, we have 12 minus 8. It will be 4. And then for 10th column, we will have 14 minus 6. It will be 8. So at the same time, we have borrowed 1 from this blank. So 9 minus 1 will be 8. 8 minus 4 will be 4. So we can confirm we have the right answer. Does it make sense? Brilliant. Y for yes and for no. Brilliant. Okay, then let's move on. For this question, it will be a practice for you, okay? So think about what's the answer for A. Okay, you can type the answer of A, the value of A in the chat box. So which number minus 9 will be 2? Yeah, 11. Brilliant. Okay, question. So for A, which number should I put there? For A, I know A will, okay, actually for the number will be 11, but which number should I put here for A? A will, for this blank, A should be 1. 1, everyone, brilliant. A should be 1 because there is only 1 digit, so we can only put 1 here. So 11 minus 9 will be 2. This is 11, but for this blank, we should put 1 here, okay? Does it make sense? Okay. Then for the 10th column, because we have borrowed 1 from the 4, so this 4 actually it will be 3. 3 minus 1 number equals 6. Can it work? No. So it means there will be a hidden 10 in 3. So it means for this 3, it will be 13. So if we borrow 1 from the 100th column, this number, we will borrow 1. So please label minus 1 here at the same time. And then for 10th column, now we will have 13 minus B equals 6. So for B, it will equal 7. Brilliant, everyone. Proud of you. Okay, so it will be 7. So we can put 7 here for B. Okay, then we can go to the 100th column. So think about which number minus 1 minus 2 will be 4. Which number minus 1 minus 2 will be 4? this number will be 7. Are you sure? Can you check? So 1 number minus 3 equals 4. This number will be 7. Brilliant. Because we have borrowed 1 from this column. So please remember there is a borrowed 1. So this number should be 7. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, and then we can do double check. Brilliant, everyone. Proud of you. Okay, so for column subtraction, still there are 2 questions. Think about if is there any hidden 10 in the number. If the answer becomes larger after subtraction, then it means this number should be larger than 2. It should be 12. And at the same time, if we know there will be a hidden 10, please label the borrowed 1 in the next column. And then you can do the calculation step by step. Okay? Brilliant. Okay, so everyone, then we will have our last level for today's class. If you're ready, can you type 7 in the chat box? Because 7 is my favorite number. Thank you, Balloon. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Hugo. Yes. So for level 3, we will learn about the magic methods to solve the puzzle. At first, for this question, so 1 number 2, 3 plus 1 number 7, 4 will equal 1 number 9, 7. So we know maybe we can start from the ones column. So 3 plus 4 will be 7, right? And then for 10th column, 2 plus 7 will be 9. But for this column, wow, there are 3 blanks. And if we include A, there are 4 blanks. So can we know the value of A? So let's think about it. Maybe we can have a try. So for the 100th column, it means we have 1 one-digit number plus 1 one-digit number. It will equal a 2-digit number. So for the 2-digit number, if we try 1 plus 1, it will be 2. No, we do not have a 2-digit number. Maybe we can try 3 plus 5, but it's still too small. It will be 8. It's not a 2-digit number. So maybe we can try a larger number, like 7, 7. It will be 14. Wow, for now we have 2-digit number. Then for this number, for A, it will be 1, right? Okay, now everyone, think about it. So for the largest number we can choose for the 1-digit number, what's the largest number that we can choose? The largest 1-digit number can be 9, right? If we choose 9 and 9, then the largest sum will be 18. Yes, thank you, Hugo. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Isabella. So the largest value of the 2-digit number will be 18. So it means for this number, for here, for the A, the largest value will be 1. Because we cannot have larger number for the 1-digit number. So the largest number, the 2-digit number, can only be 18. So the largest value for A will be 1. So if the largest value of A will be 1, question, can A be 0? Why for yes and for no? Can A be 0? No, because if A is 0, then this number will be, there will be no A. So A cannot be 0, and the largest value of A will be 1. So it means A can only be 1. Okay, can you follow me? Why for yes and for no? Does it make sense? A can only be 1. Okay, brilliant. So now let's take a look. For this part, actually we have a L shape because 1 number plus 1 number will equal a 2-digit number. And for the extra part, it can only be 1. Okay, then keep that in mind for this question. For this blank, what's the value of it? Can you type the answer in the chat box? Yeah, it will be 1 because we can find an L shape here. So 1-digit number plus 1-digit number will equal a 2-digit number. So for the extra part, it will be 1. Okay, then we can do double check. So we can start from the ones column. for this column, which number plus 5 will be 3? Yeah, so it means the number, if it's smaller after addition, then this number should be 13. There is a hidden 10. So which number plus 5 equals 13? It will be 8. Brilliant. Thank you, everyone. And we should label the carried 1 to the 10th column. Then for 10th column, we will have 6 plus 1 plus 1 number equals 1. So it means there will be a hidden 10 in 1, right? So label the 11 here and carry 1 to the 100th column. So 7 plus 1 number equals 11. This number should be 4. Thank you, David. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, this will be 4. And for the 100th column, what's the value of this number? Is it 5? Is it 5, everyone? Is it 5? Why for yes and for no? Is it 5? No, everyone. Remember, the carried 1. No, 5 is wrong. Yeah. So for 100th column, we have 7 plus the carried 1, everyone. 7 plus 1 plus 1 number equals 2. And actually, it should be 12. So this number should be 8 plus 1 number equals 12. It should be 4. So we will label 4 here. And then we can do double check. So for 1st column, 4 plus 5 will be 13. And we carry 1 to the 10th column. And for 10th column, 6 plus 1 will be 7. 7 plus 4 will be 11. And we can label 1 here. And then for 100th column, 7 plus 1 will be 8. 8 plus 4 will be 12. Does it make sense? Then we can know we have the right answer. Why for yes and for no? Does it make sense? Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Bolin. Thank you, everyone. Brilliant. Okay, then we can take a look. For this kind of question, if 1-digit number plus another 1-digit number will equal a 2-digit number, then the extra part will be 1. Okay, then we will have a new kind of question. Let's take a look. So we know for this kind of question, we can start from the 1st column, right? So 7 plus 1 number will equal 2. So what's the value of A? Can you type it in the chat box? Yeah, so if the number is smaller after addition, then it means for this 2, actually it represents, have the number in the chat box, the 2 represent 12. Brilliant. So 7 plus 1 number will equal 12. And remember, at the same time, label the carried 1 here. And the A will be 5. Okay, so we can put 5 here. And for now, for 10th column, for 10th column, we will have 1 number plus 1 plus the carried 1, right? 1 number plus the carried 1 will equal a 2-digit number. So think about it. Maybe we can have a try. Can it be 3? No, 3 plus 1 will be 4. And can we try 7? 7 plus 1 will be 8. It's still a 1-digit number. So which number out of 1 will be a 2-digit number? And this number is a 1-digit number. Yeah, it can be 9. Brilliant. So 9 plus 1 will be 10. We will have a 2-digit number here. So can it be larger? No, because if it is 10, then we need a 2-digit here. But no, we just have 1 digit. So this number can only be 9. So we can put 9 in this blank. It will be 9. And then 9 plus the carried 1, it will be 10. Then we can know the 3 number will be 9, 1, and 0. Yeah, brilliant. Then we can do what? What should we do? We should do double check. Brilliant. So let's take a look. So 7 plus 5 will be 12. So we can label 1 here and put the 2 here. And then for the 10th column, 9 plus 1 will be 10. So we can have 9, 1, 0 here. Okay. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Students told me the golden triangle. I'm so happy you still remember that. Yes. So here, everyone, take a look. We can draw a triangle here. So if there is one digit number above the line, and we add 1, the carried 1, to make a 2-digit number, then the 3 number will make a golden triangle, 9, 1, and 0. Okay, 9, 1, and 0. So there is one number beneath the line. One number above the line, and one number above the line, and 2 number beneath the line, and also there will be an extra part. So the 3 number will be 9, 1, 0. Okay, does it make sense? Y for yes and for no. Type in the chat box, please. Brilliant, proud of you. Okay, then let's take a look for this question. Question 1. Can you find any golden triangle here? If you can find the golden triangle, type 1 in the chat box. If you cannot, type 2 in the chat box. Brilliant. Okay, so we can find the golden triangle here. And for this golden triangle, it will be, what's the 3 number? For this number, A will be, do you remember the 3 number for golden triangle? A will be, what's the value of A? Thank you, Hugo. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Freya. Thank you, Churro. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you, David. Thank you, Kai Kai. Yes, the A will be 9. So for the golden triangle, the 3 numbers will always be 9, 1, and 0. But we cannot end here. We need to do the, we need to fill in all the blanks. So for now, we will start from the ones column. So 7 plus 1 number will equal 4. So for this blank, what's the value of this blank? So actually, this 4, if we the number becomes smaller after addition, then it means there will be a hidden 10. And if we know this is 14, please carry the please label the carried 1 at the same time. So it will be 14. So 7 plus 1 number will equal 14. Then this number should be 7. Brilliant. Yes. So we can label 7 here. And then we can go to the 10th column. So for 10th column, 1 number plus 1. Remember the label of 1? Okay, just tell me what's the value of this number. I think it's 9. Am I right? I think it's 9. Am I right? Y for yes and for no. Oh, yes. No, yes. Please remember the carried 1. So for this blank, it should be 1 number plus 1 plus 5 will equal 4. And also for this 4, it's not 4, it is 14. So it means 1 number plus 6 will equal 14. So this number will be 8. So please always remember the label, the 1. Brilliant. Okay. So this is 8. And at the same time, it is 14. Then we should label the carried 1 here. So we can have 9 plus 1 will equal 10. Then we can confirm we have the right answer. Okay? Does it make sense, everyone? Can you follow me? Y for yes and for no, please. Thank you, everyone. Very proud of you. Okay. So now we will have our last practice question. Are you ready? If you're ready, can you type 7 in the chat box? Brilliant. Thank you, everyone. Okay, then for this question, I will give you some time and tell me what's the value of A. Type in the chat box. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Sophia. 7, 8. Okay, question 1. So can you find the L shape or the golden triangle? Actually, golden triangle, right? So if we find the golden triangle here, for the 3 numbers in golden triangle, it will always be 9, 1, 0. So for A, it will be 9. Yes. And then for B, what's the value of B? 1. So for this 3 number, I think it's very easy for you. It will be 9, 1, and 0. Okay. Okay, now we can go to the ones column because we need to fill in all the blanks, right? So 7 plus 1 number will equal 5. Is it possible? No, if the number is smaller after addition, then 7 plus 1 number should equal, actually it's 15. Yes. And please remember to label the carried 1. Label the carried 1 to the 10th column. So 7 plus which number will be 15? 9, 8, which number? 7? 7 plus which number will be 15, everyone? 8. 8 is not hard, please. Yes, this will be 8. And then we can go to the 10th column. So one number plus 1 plus 4 will equal 3. Is it impossible? For the 3, actually it represents 13. Yes, thank you. So please label the carried 1 at the same time. Okay, for now we will have one number. Okay, I think this number will be 9 because 9 plus 4 will be 13. Am I right? Am I right? No, everyone. Okay, follow me. Repeat. Label the 1 will always be considered. So for this blank, actually we have one number plus 1 plus, one number plus 1 plus 4 will equal 13. So this number plus 5 will equal 13. So this number should be 9. Should be 8. Yeah, thank you. So we can put 8 here. And then we should label the 1 to the 100th column. Then 9 plus 1 will be 10. And then we can do the last step, do double check. So 7 plus 8 will be 15, carry 1, and then we put the 1 here, and then 8 plus 1 will be 9, 9 plus 4 will be 13, we carry the 1 here, and then for 100th column, 9 plus 1 will be 10. So actually with the golden triangle, we can solve out the question faster and easier. So that's the magic method we learned today. Okay, thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, double check and the golden triangle. Brilliant. Okay, so we can use the 9 and 10, actually 9, 1, 0 to solve out the golden triangle. And please remember, for golden triangle, there is only one number above the line. It's here. And there will be one extra digit beneath the line. And now, let's take a look for the golden triangle and the L shape. For golden triangle, there is only one number above the line, like this. But for the L shape, there will be 1, 2, 2 numbers above the line, and we will have a 2-digit number beneath the line. And we can only know the value of A. It will be 1. Okay, that makes sense? Okay, thank you, everyone. Brilliant. Okay, so we can have the last 2 minutes. We can make the magic notes. Okay, everyone? So please prepare with your notebook and your pencil. If you're ready, can you type 7 in the chat box? Then we can do magic notes together, okay? Prepare with your notebook and your pencil, please. Okay, today's magic notes, the title will be Number Puzzle. Please follow me. Number Puzzle. Okay, now you can write with me. We can do notes together, okay? We can make notes together. Number puzzle. Okay. So for addition, column addition, we can write an example here, like one number plus 2, 5 will equal 4, 3. Then for this 3, if the number is smaller after addition, it means there will be a hidden 10. Oh, sorry. Please do magic notes with me, please. Hidden 10. Okay. Yeah, and then for subtraction questions, still we can have one example, like 3, 1 minus 1 number equals maybe 7. So if this number is larger after subtraction, then there will be a hidden 10 as well. So please think about, is there any hidden 10? If there is a hidden 10, please label the carried one or borrowed one on the top as well. You can do the label by yourself. Okay, I will change the color of my pen. So if we do if there is a hidden 10, then this one will be 11. The 3 will be changed to 2. And if there is a hidden 10, we need to carry we need to label the carried 1 to the 10th column like this. That's for addition and subtraction. And also we talked about the L shape and the golden triangle. So we can still draw 2 examples like, okay, I will draw the golden triangle here. So 1 number plus will equal, okay, sorry, it's not a good example. 1 second, let me change it. Four plus 9. And then the 3 numbers will be 9, 910. And this is a golden triangle. Okay, that's for golden triangle. And then we still learn the L shape today. Like if we have one number, and there will be like 2 and 9, and one number, and 1. Then for this number, A, the A will be 1. Okay, everyone. So that's the notes for today. If you have done the magic notes, you can type 7 in the chat box. Wow, brilliant. Thank you, Tian. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you, Chenrui. Thank you, Kai Kai. Very proud of you. Okay, so now I will end the recording, and then you can turn on your video. Okay, 1 second. I will stop the recording.